Well, you have a chance to take part in a sled hockey clinic. It's coming up soon. This morning, Ansley Watson is at Lakeview Arena telling us more about what the exhibit is all about. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. This Saturday on December 3rd, the Sail Disability Network of the UP is hosting a great clinic for sled hockey. So this is a free clinic, like I said, for those with a mobility challenge. And it doesn't matter how old you are, and it doesn't matter if you have any prior experience in sled hockey, just come out and enjoy the day. It's from 3 to 6 on Saturday. But you have a couple more days to register. We'll talk about how you can do that later in the hour. And of course, I think we need to go take this out for a little ride. So we'll also be doing that, showing it off here as well. Stay with us. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Looking forward to seeing how that is done as we get ready for the day. I think that might be a little bit safer for her too, because she did have a bad experience on the ice before. So this might help her out a little bit.
Yeah, good idea. Also,
the Sail Disability Network of the UP is hosting a sled hockey clinic this coming weekend. Ansley Watson is at Lakeview Arena this morning telling us more about how you can get involved. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, if you can see behind me, we got sled hockey going. Alan's doing a great job of being in that. But joining me this morning, firstly, is Sarah Pirikoski, and you're the Executive Director for Sail. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Doing well. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
So firstly, just tell us kind of what the mission is for Sail.
Yep. Sail helps people with disabilities, and we help promote accessible communities for all. And so we are right now in our 1 in 5 annual sustaining campaign to help raise funds for people with disabilities.
So, I mean, that's to help people with anything, but you said earlier to get people active as well.
Yes, absolutely. So this 1 in 5 campaign is 1 in 5 people have a disability in our community. That's 53 million Americans. It's amazing. So we are trying to help raise money to get equipment and access for people with disabilities.
So one of those programs is coming up this Saturday. It's the Sled Hockey Clinic. Brief preview, what is it?
Sled hockey, as you can see behind me, is for people with a mobility challenge, but anybody can try it. I can sit in that sled too. Anybody could be a veteran, it could be your coworker, your friend, your family member. We just want people to come out and try the sport. And and I'm going to have Alan talk a little bit more about it because he knows a little bit better about it because he actually plays. But it's really a way to get people from that stand-up hockey in a sled if they can't stand up and play.
So its registration's taking place, I think Wednesday is the ending date.
Yep.
How would people register?
You can either call Sail at 228-5744, or you can call Alan himself at 360-3019, and then you can just register it. All we need to know is your height, weight, just to kind of get an idea of how to fit into the sled. And then other than that, just bring some gloves and maybe a helmet if you got one, and we just want you to come out and play.
Perfect. Well, Sarah, thanks for being with us. I'm going to join Alan over here. Alan, how do you do this? You are a pro.
A pro? I wouldn't say a pro.
How long have you been doing sled hockey for?
So March was the first time I was on the ice in the sled. I played hockey all my life.
And then how did you find out that Sail had this opportunity?
Well, I actually approached Sail and told them my idea. I wanted to bring my knowledge and somewhat skills up to the UP and get others involved and get a program started. So that's what we're trying to do with our first step here coming Saturday.
Now, sled hockey does have the same rules as regular hockey?
Very similar.
Very similar?
Very similar.
Now, talk to us about the equipment here.
Okay, so I'm in sled, obviously. Sled's made out of lightweight aluminum tubing.
Yeah.
There's 2 skate blades on the underside here that I'm on, and I have 2 sticks, left and right hand, and there's picks on the bottom. Those picks are used to stick in the ice and propel yourself. And then obviously the blades are to shoot and pass the puck.
Now, the clinic is this Saturday.
Yes.
What would you say to those who might be a little hesitant about coming, who've never even played hockey before?
Well, we're encouraging all individuals to come out. Individuals especially with physical disabilities, people that may have a spinal cord injury, amputee, spina bifida, cerebral palsy, any of that, etc. Anything that would keep them from playing your traditional ice hockey. So we encourage everybody to come out. Even if you don't want to try a sled, just come out and watch. We have a team coming up from Grand Rapids Sled Wings, and they're going to do a demonstration, kind of show everybody the sport. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're so excited.
So that's taking place on Saturday, this Saturday from 3 to 6 right here at Lakeview Arena.
Correct.
Okay. Well, Alan, thank you. And you're going to have to teach me how to do this during the break because I'm going to try this out when we come back. So
Welcome back. A free sled hockey clinic for those living with mobility challenges is coming this weekend. It's at Lakeview Arena, and that's where Ansley Watson is this morning, telling us more about it. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. You've got to try out sled hockey. It's so fun. Joining me this morning is Sarah Pierkowski, the director for sale.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so this clinic is coming up on Saturday. What is this clinic?
It's a sled hockey clinic for people that have a mobility challenge. Actually, anybody that wants to come try sled hockey. So it's someone with, normal hockey standing and skating around. Well, this is just in a sled.
Well, I'm going to try it out here.
Yes, please.
So while I'm doing this, go ahead and talk more about who's going to be here, what's going to be happening on Saturday.
Anybody can come to this challenge. We actually are having the Grand Rapids Sled Wings coming. We are grateful that Lakeview Arena here in Marquette has allowed us to come in. USA Hockey is actually lending us some sleds so that anybody can come and try it out. A veteran, a person with any type of disability, anybody that just loves hockey. We're Hockeyville, Marquette, so we want to make sure that anybody's allowed to come out and play it. And Ainsley, you are doing such a good job on that sled. This is the first time
Sarah,
she's in that sled.
Is this the first time that this type of clinic has happened here in Marquette?
Yep, we are in a 1 in 5 annual appeal right now, and this is a showcase to show that this is what SAIL does. We help people connect to equipment that they need. So people with disabilities, if they need a sled, if they need a sit ski, if they need a hand cycle, anything like that to get back on the ice, this is what we do. So this is exactly what SAIL's for.
That's great. Well, not only is sled hockey taking place, but SAIL does so many other things for the community. Talk to me about what we're looking at right here.
Yeah, over here we actually have what's called a sit ski, and this is for cross-country skiing. And I'm going to sit down right here. And basically what you do is you sit down, and this is from CXC Ski, and we put your knees underneath. So if you aren't able to use your legs, you can actually sit in the sit ski. You buckle yourself in, you strap your feet down on it just like this, and you put your skis out, and you can go ski. And it's pretty nice, it's pretty easy. You got to have a little bit of trunk control, but it's quite easy for people to ski if they can't stand up ski.
And over here, I'm about to demo this. What is this?
So this is what Ansley's sitting on, is our hand cycle. So it actually, she puts her feet right in there and she's off, just like that. She's using her hands to propel the bike forward, and she's sitting down, and as she's turning there, she's just able to spin it around, and obviously you can see she's using her hands, and she brakes just like normal. It's a coaster brake. You push down and it brakes just like normal.
I'm struggling.
And she's struggling, but she's doing really good. First time on a hand cycle. That's awesome. So this is the type of equipment that SAIL Disability Network of the UP can help gain access for people that are unable to bike or ski or play hockey like you can.
Well, you have a lot of great things here, Sarah, a lot of fun things that people can try out.
Yes.
SAIL has these opportunities all the time.
Yep.
How do people register for this clinic coming up?
So you can call SAIL at 228-5744, or you can call Alan Beauchamp at 360-3019, and that's how you can register for the sled hockey clinic. But if there's any type of this equipment that you're interested in, let us know and give us a call.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much.
Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 More news after the break.